We want change. That was the message from students across the country as they walked out of class today. The national movement was to honor the 17 people killed in the Florida school shooting 1 month ago today and call for new gun control measures. This was Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, the site of last month's tragedy. Scenes similar to this one happen in cities everywhere, including here at home. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Joshua. We have team coverage of the national walkout to end gun violence tonight. ABC's Maggie Rulli will show us how students in major cities took their protests directly to lawmakers closer to home. Stephanie Sanastasi will take us to Heritage High School with the change students there hope to spark. We'll begin tonight with Brandon Evans.
He went to Central High and tells us how the teachers and administrators tried to make sure today's walkout was a message everyone could stand behind.
Today at Central High School in Hamilton County, the students said they didn't want today's walkout to be about politics. They wanted it to be about remembrance.
Staying together and unified as a family actually means a lot.
The entire Central High School student body standing side by side in solidarity Wednesday.
Everybody here is supporting this walkout.
The staff had tables where students could write messages to the victims and their families.
Because the students were closer to our age, it makes it real and it makes our eyes open. It makes us more aware to it.
As well as pictures of all 17 victims from last month's Parkland shooting.
And I think the pictures with the information about everybody that passed away, it like makes it personal and it brings it to a whole nother level.
The school's principal and one of the student government representatives also gave speeches about what makes Central so special.
I love seeing the way our school came together, how our administrators were so into this.
I'm Brandon Evans, News Channel 9.
Coming up at 6, we'll have more from Central High School students and what this walkout meant to them.
Now to Heritage High School in Catoosa County, our News Channel 9 Skycam shows the more than 100 students in the courtyard in front of the school. You see it right here. Students held a moment of silence for the Parkland victims and called for action. Stephanie Sanastasi joins us now live and tells us the message that they wanted to send today. Stephanie.
Josh, here at Heritage High School, students who walked out of class today told us they're sick of feeling scared. Now they're making it their mission to make schools a safer place for kids everywhere. One by one, Heritage High students in Catoosa County walk out of the front doors of their school and onto the front lawn. As they gather together with their signs in their hands, students listen to their classmates talk about the changes they want to see in schools.
The smallest thing can change your entire world in a minute.
Senior Carrie Ann Scharf made this sign for today's walkout.
I feel like it's important that we all come together as a school and stand up for things that involves our safety here at Heritage and come together and just really honor the people who passed away too in Florida.
The focus here remained on school violence and not gun control, something the students who organized and participated in this were very adamant about.
Our mission today is to make sure that our schools are safe, not to anything to do with gun rights. We're not here to be political. We're here to say that as students we want to be safe.
A message they're hoping lawmakers listen to.
I know that it's not very big what we're doing right now. It doesn't seem like it, but everywhere it all starts somewhere small.
The principal here tells me about 1,200 kids go to the high school here. He estimates about a couple hundred walked out of class today. Reporting live tonight in Catoosa County, Stephanie Sanastasi, News Channel 9.
Thank you, Stephanie. Coming up at 6, we talk to the chairman of the Catoosa County Republicans, why he calls today's walkout a terrible example for kids everywhere.
Many schools in the Chattanooga area took part in the walkout demonstrations. Here are a few posts from our Banjo app. Jenny Hill shared this video from the walkout at Chattanooga Center for Creative Arts. She says there was a moment of silence and leaders from each grade, 6 through 12, spoke. Bailey Payne, a teacher at East Hamilton, posted this picture of people gathered around the school's flagpole. She says, proud to stand by our students and teachers. And Grant Knowles posted this image of a Normal Park upper school student signing a banner that reads, "Will we be next?" He bragged on student organizers, saying the future is bright.